predicting your income is something that most people would say is impossible, at best difficult in a commission-only business like real estate. I want to give you a tool here today that can really help you predict your income. The better you get at creating this warm list, the more accurately you'll be able to predict your income year over year. So first of all, what is a warm list? A warm list is simply a list of people who you know and who know you, and you want to do business with these people. And you've identified them in one way or another as potentially wanting to buy or sell real estate in the next year or so. So let's talk about what it takes to build a warm list. And this is going to sound really similar to a lot of sales trainings at the very beginning, but then it kind of changes. So the very first thing you want to do is create a big list. So you already have a big list, and it's the people you're connected with on social media. So start there. Start with the people on your social media. Maybe there's parents that of your children, that you hang out with, people like that, teachers, coaches, of course, family and friends, coworkers that you work with now, or maybe you used to work with. So you're going to build that big list, and you're going to want to put all those people in your database. That database is a jewel for you to build your business long term. So you'll put all those people in your database, number one, but you're going to want to send them valuable resources, newsletters, event information, etc. But we're gonna dive down a little bit deeper into narrowing down this list. So the first thing you want to do is you want to eliminate, maybe even before you put them in your database, eliminate all the people you just don't want to serve. People maybe you don't like them. Maybe they're really difficult people to work with, and you just think that, you know what, my life would not be better if I was working with that person. Then you can simply take those people out. And when you have a mindset of abundance, understanding that there is abundance all around us, it's easier for you to eliminate those people that make your life not so great when you're trying to work with them. So you want to eliminate all those people, and then you want to generate a move score. So for each person that you have in your list, you want to generate a move score. And there's a document that we'll link to in the description. That's basically, these are the people that probably want to buy or sell in the next 12 months or so. And you're going to ask questions about these people. Have they had an increase in the size of their family? Have they had a death in their family? Have they had someone move out? Have they had a job change? Are they driving more than half an hour to work and back each and every day? So there's a series of questions. Again, the link will be in the description, and you can take those questions. The more questions that the person the answer is yes. Oh yeah, they did have an increased size. Give them a tick mark, a check mark. Give them a point, whatever. However you want to track that. But the more questions that they answer affirmatively, that's going to give them a higher score. And those are the people that are more likely to want to buy or sell real estate in the next year. So you want to use that list to help narrow down your big list into the people that are most likely going to want to buy or sell in the next year. And you just simply create that list. High scores go on the warm list. Low scores, they just stay in that database. You still want to communicate with those people, but you're not going to engage them as intentionally as you will the warm list. So now you've got your warm list narrowed down, or your list narrowed down to the people that you think may want to buy or sell real estate in the next year. You want to begin to engage those people on social media, like their posts, share their posts, comment, maybe direct message them, make sure you're engaging with them as much as you can on social media. Look for opportunities to be together with those people, especially if your kids are on the same sports teams, etc. But be intentional when you're together, and be intentional by asking the right questions and having conversations that are maybe a little bit more engaging than just, hey, how's the weather? And you can use the Ford method to help you answer those questions. How's your family? What are you doing for work these days? What are you guys doing for fun this weekend? That's your R, the recreation, or ask about their dreams. Any of those things. So Ford is family, occupation, recreation, and dreams. But you're asking questions along those lines when you're engaging with these people in person, and you begin to listen and identify the possibility that they may be more and more ready to sell or buy real estate. So you want to make sure you're just, let them bring real estate up. Most of the time they will. And so you're not salesy, you're not pushy, you're just helping you're just getting to know people. And the goal of all this is that you would become a resource to these people because your underlying social media presence, the other informational things that you're sharing with your entire database, they're seeing those things. You want to be a valuable resource to the people that you want to do business with in a lot of different ways. You want to become their professional. So as a real estate professional, there are many options for people to choose from, and you want to become their professional by providing them resources and value consistently. So you're consistently delivering value, and the goal for you in this warm list is to be top of mind when that warm person becomes hot. When something else triggers or they finally make a decision to buy or sell real estate, you want to be top of mind. You want to be their professional. You want to have already given them value. And when you do that, it will, they will be able to call you. They'll be able to engage with you because it'll be natural because it's already happening. And you just had the foresight to see that they possibly were going to be ready for this. So you were being intentional, engaging with them ahead of time. And that's the power of a warm list. It's nothing better on a morning, sit here at my desk when my phone rings and it's somebody that's on my warm list and they say, "Hey, we're thinking about selling our house." And I don't say, "I knew you were going to call," but in my mind, I'm like, you know what? This is really working, and really able to help them and ready to help them and be top of mind whenever they're ready for that help. So hope this is helpful. To be resources in the comments below, and we'll talk to you next time.